Merry Meet YouTube. Welcome back to Merlin's Magical Boxes. Today I'm excited because it's one of my favorite subscription boxes. This is The Witch's Moon and it's for February. So let's dig in. Alright, I don't want to lose anything, but I'll give you guys a look here. Once again, packed wonderfully, and oh, the smell coming off of this thing is amazing. It smells like cedar, or at least it reminds me of cedar. So, let's get started. We have our oracle card and our parchments. So the oracle card is lovely. It's a woman at the river, and it says, "The loving push. Sacred grandmother will nudge you when you need to take a step, comfort you when you become uncertain, and provide the means for you to move forward toward your destination, which is, of course, your divine destiny. When you feel the divine pushing you, leap." So that's really nice. So once again, I'll undo the twine, and as per usual, there is one blank sheet which will be used in my Book of Shadows, and then we have the list of everything that is in the box. This month's box is Healing and Transformation. The beginnings of a new journey are on the horizon. As we set into the new year, we are revitalized with new energy, new ambitions, and new purpose. We travel with a strong sense of curiosity and openness of heart. During the month of February, we focus on healing ourselves and those around us through the power of transformation. Situations and setbacks are only but a stagnant mindset connected to old thought patterns and negative feelings and energy. Being one with the universe means being a child of growth and possibility. We do not allow ourselves to be defined by our past, but by our aspirations for a brighter future. We focus on healing spiritual wounds and transforming ourselves into the strong, beautiful beings that we are naturally created to be. We have been on a journey to create a box that will give you a one-of-a-kind experience with healing and transformation. Join us as we maintain our persistence in gaining spiritual knowledge and power by using the tools available to us. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking time to connect with the items in this box as we use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing rituals. We do not take this work lightly as we strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual. So that's kind of cool. I actually agree with that we are all a little bit different in how we do our rituals and how we perform our spells, etc. So that's really cool that they acknowledge that with regards to what they put in the box. Now, the first item is a print with all kinds of information that I'm not going to read off because it will make this video way too long, but it is an absolutely beautiful print for my Book of Shadows featuring Ostara, and it's got some information on Ostara, the correspondences, animals, botanicals. So that is going to be some valuable information that I am going to read later and add to my Book of Shadows. Alright, on to the main part of the show. Nice blue tissue paper this time. And of course everybody's favorite, bubble wrap. Had to do that just a little bit. First thing I see are our 3 herbs. The first one is eucalyptus leaf. I think that's what I might have been smelling before. Okay. The second one is chamomile. or chamomile, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I'm going to have to look for the third one. The flowery writing is beautiful, but it is really difficult to read in this case. Lady Meadow Herb is the third one here. Lady Meadow. Very nice. Alright, our next item I see is our bath salt. And once again, I cannot read what this says. Goddess Agel Sacred Salt. Oh, that smells beautiful. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't want to spill any of it. It's absolutely wonderful smelling bath salts. Let's see here. Next item I am seeing is in this little box. Oh, it's a pendant. And it's in a moss-like setting, and it's a rabbit or a hare. I'm not 100% sure which, but it is super cute, and I will add that to my collection. So I now have something to wear that represents spring and all of that. And let's see here. This, I'm guessing, is my oil of the month. They always pack these so well. Sanitatum, I believe, is what it says. Oil. And let's see what this smells like. Ooh, very nice. I'm just going to check that I'm actually saying that correctly. Sanitatum Magical Oil. And we have a sage bundle. And this one is, I believe it's sage. It's a Shasta Sage bundle. Smells really, really nice. Can't wait to use that. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay. Our next item comes in this beautiful little pouch. I love these kind of pouches even more than I love the mesh ones, because these ones I can reuse for spell bags or charm bags later on. And that's really, really cool. It's our crystal of the month. I just want to see what it is before I show you. Blue Kyanite crystal. And as you can see, it is an absolutely huge piece. That's quite lovely. I will be adding that to my collection. Alright, and this, I'm going to take a wild guess, is our candle and ritual or spell for the month. Lovely beeswax candle, and these, I love these hand-rolled beeswax candles. And this one is Healing Flight Spell Candle, and Healing Flight Spell Candle with Ritual. And one thing that I've actually started doing is, so it's a Healing Flight. Once I use the candle and I want to put the spell in my Book of Shadows, I actually have a little chest that I got. So instead of trying to flatten out the spell, I just keep it as a rolled up scroll and I put it in there. And so I am developing quite a collection of scrolls in that particular little, I guess you could call that my box of shadows. And the next item that I see is in a really large, beautiful, beautiful dark blue bag. And it is wrapped up very nicely in tissue. Oh my, this is gorgeous. It is a chalice. It is highly polished, and I don't know if you can see there that it has the triple moon symbol on it. I've actually been getting a lot of altar items with the triple moon lately. I'm wondering if, you know, the universe is trying to tell me something there. And let me see, I think that might be it for this month's box. Let me just go through here. Chalice, blue kyanite, hair, it's a hair pendant, not a bunny pendant. The healing flight candle and spell, the magical oil, the sacred salt, the sage. Now, we're supposed to have some enliven incense. I don't know if I missed that, but I don't think I came across the enliven incense. Oh, wait. There it is. It was hiding in the corner. So that's the incense. It's enliven incense. I'm just going to take a smell, and I love the fact that they now package it in this plastic bag, so it's much easier to store, and I can actually use a Sharpie to write the name on it so I can remember when I store it with my other incense. Oh, that is lovely. And I think that might be why I missed it, because I was actually looking for a loose bundle of incense that they usually have in these boxes. So we got the incense, the eucalyptus leaf, the chamomile herb, the lady meadow herb, the personal oracle reading card, parchment paper, and the Ostara Book of Shadows artwork. So yeah, that was everything. So this is the Witch's Moon box. It's out of the United States. With shipping and exchange rate, if you're in Canada, this box will cost you approximately $90. By the time all said and done, it's $69 US, so that's just over $90 Canadian. But it is still well worth it. I will admit that this is the first time since I've been receiving this box that I got dinged by Canada Customs for taxes. I'm not going to complain about that. It was only $16 in taxes and handling fees, so that is well worth it. And I think that was because they listed it had a chalice in it, and those chalices are quite expensive, so I do not mind paying the tax and duty, etc. on that. Once again, I will put the link in the description box below. But I will also forewarn you that if you are using PayPal as a Canadian customer or possibly even an international customer, you will need to email the company and they will send you a link for the subscription box for PayPal. As of right now, the only thing on their website that you can't use PayPal to buy is the subscription box. So that's one thing to keep in mind, and so every month I have to email them, and they very quickly respond within a day or two, and they send you a link for what's referred to as a one-time purchase, so you have to do it every month. You can't buy multiple months that way. I don't know if they do multiple months, but just to let you know that. Once again, the link will be in the description box below. This is my absolute favorite. This is my #1 box. They just pack it so well. They pack so much really great stuff in it, and it is so worth the money. You get definitely more value than you actually pay for what you get. So until next time, YouTube, Blessed be.